Hi there. Welcome to The Law of the Future, the podcast hosted by Dennis Hilleman, international expert on technology and law. Join Dennis as he dives deep into the latest developments in the ever-changing world of technology and law. You'll hear his insights, his stories, and get access to his latest published articles, all for free. Plus, join the Law of the Future community at www.lawofthefuture.club and stay up to date with the latest news and trends in technology and law. So, don't miss out on this unique opportunity, and let's kick off with the new episode of The Law of the Future.
This article has been published by Dennis on Medium. The link can be found in the show notes. Striking a balance between security and privacy. Exploring the advantages and disadvantages of AI-driven predictive policing, setting the scene for AI in policing as we stand on the cusp of a new era. The prospect of artificial intelligence, AI, revolutionizing yet another facet of our lives looms large. This time, it's the realm of law enforcement and crime prevention that stands to benefit through the advent of AI-driven predictive policing. Picture a cityscape teeming with unpredictability and criminal activity, where law enforcement often seems to be playing an exhausting game of catch-up. Now, imagine the transformation as AI enters the scene, not unlike a superhero wielding an arsenal of deep learning tools. At its core, AI-driven predictive policing is an innovative technique that harnesses the power of machine learning to analyze past crime data, identify patterns, and predict future hotspots of criminal activity. It's akin to a crystal ball, but one backed by science and technology rather than mysticism. The potential role of this technology in modern society is immense, promising to aid law enforcement agencies in preempting crime and ensuring public safety more effectively. However, to truly appreciate the groundbreaking nature of predictive policing, one must first understand the current state of crime prevention. Traditional methods of policing, while effective to a certain extent, are fraught with challenges. From resource constraints to the sheer unpredictability of criminal behavior, law enforcement officers often face an uphill battle in maintaining law and order. Moreover, these traditional techniques are largely reactive, focusing on crimes after they have occurred, rather than proactively preventing them. Against this backdrop, AI-driven predictive policing emerges as an enticing solution. It promises a paradigm shift from reactivity to proactivity, heralding a potential revolution in crime prevention. Drawing parallels with the way AI has transformed government operations, morphing a once cumbersome process of public benefits processing into a swift ballet of automation, predictive policing could potentially turn crime-ridden cities into safe havens. The process, powered by AI, promises to be a careful orchestration of data analysis and pattern recognition, geared towards predicting and preventing crimes before they occur. Ultimately, the deployment of AI in predictive policing represents a new frontier in law enforcement. It offers a glimmer of hope for a future where crime can be anticipated and prevented, rather than merely responded to. Yet, as we teeter on the brink of this exciting transformation, it is essential to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. As we navigate this uncharted territory, striking a balance between security and privacy will prove crucial, a theme that will be explored further in the sections to follow. The intersection of security and privacy, the dance between security and privacy in the realm of predictive policing is akin to a high-stakes ballet, performed on a razor-thin tightrope. On one side, there's the enthralling vision of AI-enabled law enforcement, swooping in like a superhero, predicting and preventing crimes with an efficiency that outshines traditional methods. On the other, the ominous shadow of potential misuse looms, threatening the sanctity of individual privacy and human rights. Imagine a city, previously gripped by crime, now experiencing an unprecedented era of peace, thanks to AI's remarkable ability to learn from past incidents, spot patterns, and predict future criminal hotspots. It's as if our superhero has been granted prescience, allowing law enforcement to act preemptively, transforming once crime-ridden streets into safer havens. This is the promise of security through AI-driven predictive policing. A picture undoubtedly appealing, yet it does not come without its cost. Public concerns about privacy and human rights as we delve deeper into this brave new world of AI-driven law enforcement. Public concerns regarding privacy and human rights emerge from the shadows. The very tools that grant our AI superhero its power, vast data sets detailing personal information, behavioral patterns, location histories, pose significant threats to privacy. Like an all-seeing eye, AI can scrutinize these mountains of data in nanoseconds, spotting patterns and making predictions with uncanny accuracy. But what happens when this eye turns its gaze onto innocent citizens, scrutinizing their lives under the guise of predictive policing? This question leads us down a narrow path, teetering on the edge of a slippery slope. There's no denying the tremendous potential of AI in combating crime, yet the implications for privacy are equally profound. If unchecked, predictive policing could easily morph into a surveillance tool, infringing on the very freedoms it seeks to protect. Moreover, there is the pressing issue of human rights. Predictive policing, underpinned by AI algorithms, may inadvertently lead to unfair targeting or racial profiling, especially if the datasets used for training are biased. This raises fundamental questions about justice and equality in an AI-driven future, adding another layer of complexity to the balance between security and privacy. As we stand at this intersection, the need for robust public discourse and stringent regulation becomes evident. The dance between security and privacy is delicate, and maintaining balance requires careful choreography. The potential of AI-driven predictive policing is undeniable, yet it must be wielded responsibly, with the utmost respect for individual privacy and human rights, to truly serve the public good. Zooming in on the benefits of predictive policing in the vast and complex landscape of crime prevention, AI-driven predictive policing emerges as a beacon of hope, promising not only efficiency, but also a level of accuracy hitherto unseen. As with an experienced chess player predicting opponents' moves, AI extrapolates patterns from historical data, computing probable scenarios that help law enforcement preempt criminal activities. The transformative power of AI is like a swift ballet of automation, moving with a rhythm and speed that far outpaces traditional methods. Picture, if you will, a city ensnared in the clutches of crime, where law enforcement often finds itself playing a losing game of cat and mouse. In such a scenario, AI becomes the superhero we've been waiting for, armed with deep learning tools that sift through past crime data with an eagle-eyed precision. Through its pattern recognition capabilities, AI can predict future crime hotspots with uncanny accuracy. The result is a proactive approach to policing, where officers, guided by these insights, can prevent crimes before they happen. The transformation is palpable, akin to turning a crime-ridden dystopia into a safer haven. The application of AI in this context is a testament to its ability to handle volumes of data that dwarf any human capacity, delivering a level of efficiency that is simply awe-inspiring. These advantages are not mere theoretical promises, but have been proven in real-world applications. For instance, the Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD, has leveraged predictive policing to reduce burglaries by 33% in certain areas. Moreover, the Kent Police in the United Kingdom used a similar system known as PredPol, which led to a significant decrease in street violence. One might argue that the success of these models hinges on their ability to adapt and learn, like a sentient being growing and evolving with each interaction. The more data they consume and analyze, the better their predictions become, providing law enforcement with a continually improving tool that enhances not just efficiency, but also the overall effectiveness of crime prevention strategies. Indeed, the application of AI in predictive policing paints a picture of a future where chaos and delay give way to streamlined processes and swift responses. Each successful intervention stands as a testament to the power of AI, a brushstroke on the broader canvas of modern policing, coloring in efficiency where there was once disarray and stagnation. This is not just an evolution in technology. It is a revolution in the way we approach security, promising a safer future for all. Unpacking the potential drawbacks, the dawn of AI-driven predictive policing lights up a landscape filled with promise, but not without casting long, disquieting shadows. In the midst of its transformative power, it is prudent to uncover the potential drawbacks that might lurk beneath its glossy surface. The risk of bias and misuse. The application of AI in predictive policing opens up Pandora's box of concerns around bias and misuse. Much like an impressionable child, AI systems learn from the data they are fed. Thus, if the input data reflects societal biases or skewed perspectives, the AI system might inadvertently amplify these, perpetuating social inequalities and injustices. Imagine a future where law enforcement is guided by such prejudiced algorithms, potentially leading to targeted harassment of certain demographics or exacerbating racial profiling issues. Moreover, the misuse of predictive policing technology cannot be overlooked. The tools designed to foster security can become weapons in the wrong hands. With the increasing sophistication of AI systems, there are legitimate fears about surveillance, invasion of privacy, and even potential manipulation for nefarious ends. A world under the constant watchful eye of Big Brother is a dystopian vision that sends chilling ripples across the calm surface of our collective consciousness. Implications for GDPR and data protection. In our digital age, data has assumed the role of gold coveted, valuable, and in need of rigorous protection. Predictive policing relies heavily on extensive data collection and analysis, giving rise to significant concerns about data protection and privacy rights. This becomes particularly complex when considering the implications for GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation. GDPR was designed to protect the privacy of individuals within the European Union, placing strict regulations around data collection, storage, and usage. However, predictive policing, by its very nature, pushes against these boundaries. The sheer volume of data required, coupled with the potential for misuse, could easily infringe upon GDPR guidelines and erode public trust. The fortress of cybersecurity will need to be continually fortified as AI becomes more entrenched in government operations, including policing. This is akin to guarding a treasure trove from marauders in an era where data breaches and cyber attacks are becoming increasingly prevalent. Hence, robust cybersecurity measures are not just optional add-ons, but crucial shields in the fight against potential threats. As we stand on the precipice of this new age of AI-driven predictive policing, it is vital to navigate the path ahead with caution. The future holds immense promise, but also substantial challenges that require careful consideration and proactive solutions. In the grand theater of public administration, AI has made a dramatic entrance, but as the show goes on, it's crucial to ensure this does not become a tragedy of unforeseen consequences. Walking the tightrope, as we delve into the depths of my personal reactions to the application of artificial intelligence in policing. It's akin to peering into a kaleidoscope of emotions. The dichotomy is striking, with feelings oscillating between excitement and apprehension, a tightrope walk, indeed. The transformative power of AI in predictive policing, as with its other applications, is truly awe-inspiring. Picture it, AI, like a vigilant sentinel, standing guard over our cities. The intricate dance of algorithms slicing through data with the precision of a master swordsman, predicting potential crime hotspots, and enabling law enforcement to prevent crimes before they materialize. It's as if we have summoned a superhero from the realms of science fiction to our gritty reality. This vision has me tingling with anticipation for a future where our cities turn from crime-ridden dystopias into safer havens. Yet, on the flip side of this coin of optimism lies a layer of concern that we must not ignore. The same AI that promises to safeguard our communities also holds the potential for misuse and bias. The thought of an omnipresent surveillance system, possibly infringing upon our privacy rights, sends a chill down my spine. Our personal spaces could be invaded unwittingly, our actions scrutinized continuously, all under the guise of maintaining security. The very essence of our freedom could be threatened. This murky possibility forces us to confront the disquieting question: are we ready to trade our privacy for enhanced security? These contrasting emotions are not merely personal sentiments, but reflect the broader societal response to the implementation of AI in predictive policing. There is a palpable tension between the allure of advanced technology and the fear of its unintended consequences. This interplay of emotions underscores the complexity and significance of the issue at hand. It's not merely about adopting a new technology. It's about negotiating a delicate balance between security and privacy, between innovation and human rights. The tightrope we're walking is thin and precarious, and the stakes are high. But we must remember that with every step forward, we're not only exploring the potential of AI in predictive policing, but also shaping the future of our society. The decisions we make today will dictate whether we maintain our balance or fall into an abyss of unforeseen repercussions. So, as we march ahead, let's do so with open eyes and mindful hearts, acknowledging both the potential rewards and risks that lie in our path. The role of regulation in balancing security and privacy in the grand theater of modern policing. Artificial intelligence has made its dramatic entrance, promising a future where crime prevention is not only efficient, but also predictive. Yet, as we dance on this tightrope between security and privacy, it becomes evident that robust regulation plays a crucial role in maintaining balance. Picturing AI-driven predictive policing without regulations is like visualizing a ship sailing without a compass. Sure, it might move, powered by the wind of technological advancements, but without a direction, it could veer off course, possibly causing more harm than good. In this context, regulations act as our compass, guiding the application of AI in predictive policing towards a path that balances both security and privacy. Consider cybersecurity measures, for instance, as AI systems become more sophisticated in data collection and analysis. The specter of Big Brother looms large, stirring up fears of surveillance and invasion of privacy. The implementation of AI necessitates robust cybersecurity measures to guard against potential threats. After all, in this digital age, data is the new gold, and protecting it is akin to guarding a treasure trove from marauders. Only through stringent regulations can we ensure that the fortress of cybersecurity remains continually fortified. Moving beyond protection, regulations also help prevent misuse or bias in AI systems. If the data fed into these systems is skewed, the outputs could perpetuate social inequalities and injustices. It's like feeding a young child incorrect information. They will grow up with a distorted perception of reality. Likewise, an AI system trained on biased data will develop skewed predictive models, leading to discriminatory practices. Therefore, ensuring that AI algorithms are transparent, fair, and accountable is paramount. And this can only be achieved through robust regulations. Take the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, as an example. This powerful piece of legislation has effectively balanced security and privacy in the realm of data handling. By stipulating stringent conditions for data collection, processing, and storage, GDPR has set a precedent for how AI can be regulated to protect individual privacy while still facilitating technological advancements. Indeed, the role of regulation in predictive policing is much like the role of a conductor in an orchestra. The conductor doesn't play an instrument. Instead, they guide and control the performance of the musicians to ensure harmony. Similarly, robust regulations guide the application of AI in predictive policing, ensuring that it operates harmoniously within the framework of societal norms and values, thus striking the right balance between security and privacy. As we delve deeper into this riveting dance between AI, security, and privacy, we must remember that every leap and twirl has consequences. It is only through robust regulation that we can ensure the dance remains elegant and balanced, protecting our society from potential missteps. The future of AI in predictive policing, the dawn of the AI era, has unfurled a tapestry of potential that stretches across all corners of modern society, not least in the realm of predictive policing. As we've traversed this complex landscape together, we've unearthed the manifold benefits and risks associated with this technology. We stand on the precipice of a new epoch, where machines are not merely tools, but partners in maintaining peace and order. AI-driven predictive policing presents us with an efficient and accurate way to combat the ever-evolving face of crime. With its superhuman capacity to sift through vast data mountains, AI can pinpoint patterns invisible to the human eye, predicting crime hotspots with remarkable precision. The vision of our law enforcement being one step ahead, turning crime-ridden dystopias into safer havens, is no longer confined to the realm of fiction. Yet, as we tread this new path, our steps are shadowed by legitimate concerns about privacy and human rights. The very efficiency that makes AI inspiring also raises questions about the balance between security and privacy. In a world where every action could be predicted, recorded, and analyzed, where does that leave our individual freedom? It's a tightrope we're walking, a delicate dance between safety and liberty. Looking forward, we can anticipate further advancements in AI technology. Deep learning may evolve to even greater depths, unearthing patterns we cannot currently comprehend. Quantum computers could elevate processing power to unimaginable heights, making today's most complex calculations seem like child's play. As these technologies mature, so too will their applications in predictive policing. However, such advancements must go hand in hand with robust regulation. As we've discussed, regulation plays a critical role in ensuring the rightful use of AI in predictive policing. It's the safety net below our tightrope, the balance beam that guides our dance. We've seen examples where regulation has effectively balanced security and privacy, and it will be crucial to replicate and enhance such models in the future. As we gaze into the crystal ball of what's yet to come, one can't help but feel a whirlpool of emotions. At the potential benefits, concern about possible drawbacks, and anticipation for the changes on the horizon. The future of AI in predictive policing is undeniably complex and significant. It calls for thoughtful dialogue, stringent oversight, and an unwavering commitment to human rights. But as we step into this future, let us leave you with a thought-provoking question. In a world where AI can predict our actions, how do we ensure that individual freedom doesn't become the casualty of collective security?
Thanks for listening to this week's episode. If you want to keep up to date with technology and law, connect with Dennis on LinkedIn. Share your thoughts and reach out to him. See you in the next episode.